It's always a good time for us to come together for positive purposes, and tonight's gathering is indeed one of those times.
The highlight of my career was the fact that I loved my job, and the kids kept me going for 37 and a half years. And I loved it so until I only used 2.5 sick days in my 37 and a half years. The highlight was I felt that the children needed me, and I felt I was there for them.
This celebration is for all of us to come together and appreciate one another and these fine people that we will honor tonight and the great things that they do in our community for our young people and that they do for their fellow man. I am Marvin Henderson, and I have the honor of serving as your presider this evening. Everything is golden. Growing up over the years here in Tallahassee, when one of my peers or associates was asked the question, "How's it going?" or "How are things going?" it was quite common for him or her to respond, "Everything is golden." Now, this expression meant that person was having a time or experience marked by peace, prosperity, success, and a promising future. Frankie Beverly, and some of you may know that person, he's one of my favorite vocalists. He recorded a song about the wonderful peace and serenity that comes with the going down of the sun, just as we're experiencing now. The song's title is "The Golden Time of Day." I invite you to pick up that song and just listen to the lyrics, and I'm sure that you will be soothed by the words of that song. Well, that's the song that I'm hearing right now in my mind as we experience these golden moments with our honorees tonight. So whether we are celebrating your nomination or selection for a prestigious award as a representative of your employee group or as an indication of your prosperity and success, or celebrating your retirement as your sun is setting, shout out to the retiring class of 2017. We just want to say to everyone here that everything is golden. Let's give all of our honorees a hand already this evening.
I love working with our students that come ready to learn every day. We have a great family atmosphere with our fellow employees and colleagues.
My name is Lisa Trierweiler. I'm a fourth grade teacher at Roberts Elementary, and I would say that the best thing about working for Leon County Schools would be the wonderful teachers that I get to work with every day and doing something that I love the most, which is teaching children of the future.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Joy Bowen. As chair of the Leon County School Board, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you and greet you on behalf of my esteemed associates on the Leon County School Board. I see several of them are here tonight, and I'd like to ask them to stand so that I can introduce them. And if you would hold your applause until I have done that, that would be just wonderful. Ladies, would you stand? Vice Chair Alva Stripling, School Board Member Maggie Lewis Butler, Student School Board Member Emily Bromley, School Board Member Roseanne Wood, and I suspect that Dee Dee Rasmussen is in the back trying to make her way here. Now, please applaud these wonderful women of the board. Thank you, ladies. You may be seated. Again, as I stated earlier, I am just ecstatic to be here on this wonderful occasion to recognize our outstanding employees of this golden moment. Let me just say that each of you are winners, and we are proud of the great work that you do for the students and parents of the great school district, Leon. Nothing gives me more enjoyment than being able to witness someone who is recognized for what they do and how they do it. So if I sound just a little bit excited, it is because I am excited. We could not do in this community what we do without your partnership, your cooperation, and the collaboration in our schools. As a matter of fact, our school district reminds me of this old adage that said, if you give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. But if you teach him to fish, he can feed himself for a lifetime. So you in this audience who are part of the Leon County school system, to include our volunteers, whatever it is you do, you undergird and you are that foundation that our students will have for the rest of our lives. And so for that, I want you to give yourselves a great round of applause, please. The Leon County School District is an exemplary school district, and tonight each of us will be able to see and hear just why that is true. Our greatness is caused from you, the great people who do great things for the great people of our community. And along with my sister board members, I salute you on this special night where we have set aside your celebration for the great work you do. And may I just please, in honor of everything you do, give you one of my very special thank you. Thank you so much. Let's enjoy the evening.
And I enjoy working at Rudick Elementary School. I enjoyed the staff, all the kids there, and it's just a lovely place to be, and I surely wish I could come back to Rudick.
Should have gone first. The school board members are still breaking in the new guy. Right, Roseanne? I don't stand a chance. First, I'm blown away, and I was supposed to wait until the end of the ceremony to recognize some people, but Dr. Gale, you have to stand up. This is absolutely amazing. This would not happen had it not been for Dr. Michelle Gale and all the rest of the staff that's got us organized and coming in here. So thank you so much. And this is a first, that we've combined all of this into one evening where we can recognize our current employees for their accomplishments and give thanks and gratitude to our retirees. This is indeed a night of celebration, and for the last 29 years I have been blessed to be a part of the Leon County school system. As a longtime employee and product of our public schools, I cannot tell you what an honor it is to now serve as superintendent. Tonight is a time for us to say thank you and to offer congratulations to all of our retirees and to those who are being recognized for their accomplishments and tremendous service to our wonderful school system. Ms. Bowen has already recognized our school board members that are here, but I just want to thank you in the way we are now starting to learn to work together on behalf of all of our students and all of our employees, and I look forward to the next 4 years. So board members, I can't thank you enough for your support. This event, however, would not be possible without lots of help. I would like to briefly recognize our premier sponsors. First, Envision Credit Union. They do so much for our school system. They offer so many services. I've been a member of Envision long before it was Envision, and many of you have as well. Tonight they are recognized by Ms. Holly Maddox and Mr. Rudy Arcio. So Holly and Rudy, if you're here, will you please stand up to be recognized? I would also like to thank Envision for securing a partnership for tonight's event with Hotel Duval, and there are cards on every table for a complimentary gift from Hotel Duval for everyone in attendance. So Dr. Pridgeon, just take one, don't leave mine alone. We also are proud to recognize Kia Motor Cars. Kia of Tallahassee, represented by Mr. Mark Ornstein and Mr. Buck Murray. Kia generously donated the lease of a car for 1 year to our Teacher of the Year, Ms. Jessica Hooker. So Mark and Buck, if you would please stand to be recognized. Thank you so very much. And I'm sure Jessica would like to say thank you as well. And finally, I would like to thank Lively Technical Center and Principal Vernay Randolph for printing all the programs and certificates for tonight's event. So Principal Randolph, I see Lively is well represented. And before I step down, I'd like to take a moment of privilege and recognize someone that has meant a lot to me during my career who is retiring this evening, and that's Dr. Marvin Henderson. Dr. Henderson, I can't thank you enough. Dr. Henderson took a chance on me as a young kid and hired him as a hall monitor at Leon back in the late 1980s. And they took another chance on a 33-year-old that was looking to move into administration and hired me as a dean of students. Had it not been for your leadership and your mentorship, Dr. Henderson, I would not be in this position today. So I'm forever grateful. So having said that, we are, Dr. Gale promised, we're going to move this program along, but we do want to take an opportunity to recognize those who have given so much to our school system. Thank you and God bless.
Okay. The highlight of my career is winning Teacher of the Year at the school that I attended when I was a child.
Thank you, Dr. Henderson. Good evening, everyone. Like Dr. Henderson said, my name is Emily Blomley, and this year I had the privilege of representing the 35,000 students of Leon County. And I'm kind of sad that that's coming to an end, as I'll be graduating in a couple weeks. Tomorrow is my last week of school, so it's very sentimental. So I'm really excited to be here tonight as my last final address this year. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet since I know Dr. Gale has us on a tight schedule tonight. But on behalf of all the students of Leon County Schools, my thought for the day is very simple. It's not a quote. It's just a really wholehearted thank you to every honoree tonight. I know, at least at my school, the honorees tonight have really contributed to my education and my educational experience, and I know I speak for all of my peers when I say that all of you have contributed to our education so much. You bring so much to the table, and you make Leon County Schools the best school district in Florida, and I cannot thank you enough. We cannot thank you enough. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Blumley. You make us all proud, and she is just one indication of all these great students that we have in Leon County. Thank you.